Hi. Well, my friends, family, you know me, and you know I'm not going to sit quietly about something that I think has great importance to us now at our age, with our parents becoming in our care. Yesterday, while I was at the hospital visiting my very sick father, this was delivered in front of me. And I'm talking about this particular issue right here. I went on to read, and everyone can complain about what's going on in healthcare, but I think that this is one of the better things. It says readmission rate across St. Joseph's, a hospital at which my father is staying now. He's very sick, and they want to put him in a mental institution. Article goes on to say that Medicare is now penalizing hospitals at which the elderly have certain heart and lung problems, and they're being readmitted within 30 days. My father happens to fall into that category, so I read on. On this is a little handy chart. I recommend that you get yesterday's paper if you can. Most penalized hospital in the state of New Hampshire for readmission of elderly people with heart and lung problems. There it is. Number 1, St. Joe's. What that means to all of us is maybe they'll get better, maybe they won't. But I know, as a person who's been charged with taking care of my father and advocating for him, that this means, what kind of care is he getting? Are they just trying to band-aid things and get him out? All I know is one day he had pneumonia, and the next day, one day he didn't have pneumonia. 2 days later, he did. Come on. I need you all to wake up. For the sake of your parents, he may be taken care of just like me. Please. I'm going to put a face to this story. Don't be surprised at what happens next, because I will fight for my dad as long as he can take a breath. I will be there. To be continued.
You know? I feel worse now than I did when I come in. That shouldn't be.
That's a little strange, definitely.
I didn't have this thing.
No, you didn't. I know that.
I haven't had one of those for 12 years. All of a sudden I come in with all these claims it's part of, a previous thing. I don't know what they call
Catheter?
it. Yeah.
You didn't. When I was here with you on Thursday, you didn't have one. So I was quite surprised.
Well, you thought I got weak all of a sudden or something they don't know, and they're not even trying to find out.
Sorry, is that hitting you? Is that hitting you? Sorry. Oh, good. Okay, I thought maybe it was hitting me. Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, Phil, as I said. I was surprised today, but I haven't.
Let whoever takes me figure it out, you know?
Yeah, I haven't been since the doctor's come, so I don't know what the doctor's said. So.
I don't think that. I have a question. When you supposedly did what you did, were you trying to get rid of the pain? All the pain? All the pain you were in? Yeah. You were. When you did what you did.
I don't remember anything the first day.
You don't remember anything. But could it have been? Because you were just in so much pain?
Could have been, I don't know.
Hello. It's me again. Well, as you can see, I went in and videotaped the medical condition that my father is in. And nobody really seems to care. You've heard him. The fact as to whether or not he belongs in a psychiatric facility, no. It's just their way of getting rid of the problem. Is that how we handle our elderly now? Is that really how we handle them? Putting them in a mental institution when they're maybe a bit of dementia? Not really knowing if they were taking medicine to end their pain or their life? Not really quite sure about all that, but I think it bears investigation before they ship him away to a mental institution with a catheter and the pain that he's in, and then telling him, oh, we'll take care of you when you get out. No. He needs to be medically cleared before he gets so-called psychiatric help. And he is not. And they are sending him away. It's easy to do. Don't want to deal with problems? Stick him in a nursing home? Or in a mental institution? I'm saying all this because I hope and I pray that somebody out there doesn't have to go what our family's going through. And that somebody will join me in the fight to stop all this, whatever it is, Medicaid loop. I don't know. I can't place my finger on it. But the sight of my father having to suffer all these indignities at his age, after he's lived and raised his children and taken care and had his place in society, to treat him with such indignity is a crime, and I will not stand for it. So this hospital will be held accountable for everything that happens to my father from here out. I really, really cannot urge you enough to just keep an open mind and listen to what just one family's point of view is. And I pray to God that your family never has to go through this.